Okay.
I wish I was free. Let me get some Really?
Oh, wait. I forgot something. 1 second. One second. Is that good? Okay. So, I figured out the problem. I didn't have space on my PC to download another game. So, I undownloaded some things on my PC so I could download the actual DDLC game. Because obviously I have it right here, okay? So I can play the game. Okay. There's fireworks going on, but I don't care. What? When did that? Oh my God! Ow! When did that happen? Bro, every single time I open these freaking plastic water bottles, they always cut my freaking finger. Okay. Every single time I freaking load up my thing, since I played Roblox so much, it Roblox automatically opens when I turn on my PC. Anyways, I was clicking through this freaking thing for like 30 minutes because I had to get back to the spot where I was at. Yeah. Oh. That song actually sucked though. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh wait. Can't save it. Oh wait. We're gonna have to get through this again. Yeah, so it won't dox me. It will actually show the glitches in the game because I have the game now. By the end of this, I'm gonna have to piss so bad, bro. Blah 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 blah. I brought a guest to me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Shut that shit up. Actually, I got this keyboard. I got this keyboard for my brother, so you can't even say anything. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Yeah, don't be mean. But anyway, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, senpai. Do I need my glasses again? Oh, I didn't even read that. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Senpai. I ran into Senpai in a classroom and decided to come. What? Oh, he decided to come back out. Wait, stop! Okay, wait. He decided to come check out the club. I thought that said back, not check. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I? Oh my gosh, wait. Let me clean my glasses. I can't do all this. Oh, there's a scratch. Anyways. I did not stutter. I did not do anything. That didn't happen. Reset. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Who is this? Who? Oh, full legal first name? Wow. Oh. And you spelled it right. Nobody spells my first name right. Surprisingly. What are we talking about? Chat, what are we talking about? Okay, I love the username, chat. Rainbow Sparkle Poop? I love that. Why don't you come sit down, senpai? Is it the Huzz? Is it the Huzz? Oh. Oh. Oh, my bad. Chat, who is this? Wait! I'm scared. Oh, my girlfriend? Oh my gosh, wait, my girlfriend? Oh my gosh! Hey chat! I didn't know you... I figured you knew where I lived, but I didn't know. Hey! I didn't know you'd be tuning in. I would have made a whole introduction. Anyways. Yeah, this is my stream. This is my peeps. Okay, we're gonna skip past that. Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling weird, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Sorry. Thought that was somebody. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But, ooh, I just tasted the peanut butter in my mouth. I ate a peanut butter sandwich like 3 hours ago. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Is it just like the storyline all over again? Just without Sayori? If so, that's gonna be really boring. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Here's my other girlfriend. Just her by herself in this classroom. Hey. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a... What? Bro! Put easier words in this freaking sentence. Okay. Tea and reading might not be a pastime. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. For me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, senpai, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. For you. Ow. What am I saying? Bro, I should have said these with like different voices, like like I've already been doing for freaking Yuri, because I seen Joe Bartolozzi play this freaking game, bro. And he's like, for one of the voices, I forgot who. He's like all like, ugh. I think it was for, I don't know. You know? Yeah, I know. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The yellow? Where did I get yellow? What am I talking about? The yellow. Oh, I need to go to sleep. The level. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how Isn't it amazing how all of these freaking words I can't freaking read because they're so freaking long, and why I don't know why the freaking sentences are so freaking long when I can't freaking read the freaking sentences. Frick. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately... Wait. What? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Fuck. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. I'd expect that from you. Wait, yeah, from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Bro, these freaking gnats, bro. Get the freak out of my face. Fuck. Not trying to fight a freaking gnat, bro. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. Fuck! That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I would never say that. I would never say that. Get Natsuki out my face, bro. She's a child. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Wait, yeah. That's what it said. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing on to... Oh my... Oh, I have a band-aid on my finger. Because I had and I know warts are disgusting. I know, they are. I had one right here on where my callus usually is when I'm working out. And during class, I took a pencil, I stabbed my fucking hand, and I ripped it out. And I ripped the rest of it out with my fingers. My hand was like bleeding. It was it went down my arm. It was bleeding so much because the wart was so deep. I kept picking at it. It hurt so bad. But I did not want that shit on my hand, and I did not want to use that free shit because that shit hurt worse. Okay, so I gouged that shit out. Mid class, mid while we were reading too. Why did I put while we were reading too? Okay, and I stood up because it was all over my desk. Okay, and I was like, hey teacher, so my hand is gushing blood. Do you have a band-aid? Mind you, it was it was everywhere. I take some tissues. I wipe it. I go sit back down. And then I'm like, oh fuck. I still need to get a little piece out. So I rip it, bleeds more. Fuck. I can't put the band-aid on there because there's too much blood. As my hand is dripping and gushing blood, I walk up. I'm in the back of class. I walk up. I'm like, yo, I need some more tissues. I get some tissues. I went to the trash can so I can hold my blood-filled hand over the trash can so I can tip it out. And he looked at my whole hand. My whole hand was covered in blood, okay? And I was like, oh fuck. Good thing I'm not sensitive to blood, because then I would have like passed out. Gosh, okay? He looks over. He looks over. He's like, do you need to go to the nurse? Blood-filled hand. No. I'm good. I don't need to go to the nurse. I'll just wipe it. Do you need to wash your hands? No. Still filled with blood. I'm wiping that shit off. And it still kept coming, okay? He was like, okay. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody. What, hey chat. What did I do? Oh my goodness, these fireworks. I cleaned up everything, okay? I put the Band-Aid on. That Band-Aid did not work for shit, okay? And then after like 30 minutes, it was gushing blood again. Okay, and then I had to, this is why I have the freaking Band-Aid, okay? Another wart spawned right there. I was like, fuck, okay? Fuck. I get out of the shower. I take something for nails to like clip nails. Not an actual like nail clipper, but like something, whatever. Like cuticle clippers or something. I dig that shit in my hand. I dig that shit, okay? This shit starts bleeding. Oh, frick. I'm drying up the blood. I dig that shit on my freaking finger. And then it's bleeding. It wasn't as bad as the one right here. But this one, that shit hurt worse, okay? And this one, I was actually digging in my freaking skin. I was peeling my skin off. Okay, I was peeling everything out of there was a hole in my hand for like 2 weeks. Anyways, yeah, so that's why I have a Band-Aid on my finger. Yeah. So that was a good story. Anyways, let's get back to it, chat. Hopefully there isn't more on my hands, because if there is, I will be taking something and I will be cutting it out. I don't fuck with warts, bro. Anyways, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your Okay, wait. Okay, Google, can you open up, please? What the fuck? Oh, hi, Queso. Pronunciation of... Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oh, wait. I can't look at my keyboard. Is my dad home? Ability. Oh, okay, yeah.
Vulnerability. Vulnerability.
I can't hear. Okay, wait. Vulnerability. Okay. Vulnerability. Yeah. Vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Ooh. Oh. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Bro, these freaking nuts, bro, get out! Bro, go! Anyways. Bro, my freaking room is right by the kitchen. All of these gnats go downstairs. Actually, not all of them. Most of them. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems... Bro, get... Oh my fuck! Get out of my face! Like, I'm trying to stream, okay? I'm trying to stream. Stop getting in my face. Oh my gosh. I move, okay? I'm not food. I'm not food. Stop. Oh my gosh. Eat my friend, bro. Eat my friend. Here. Eat my friend, bro. He comes apart too. You can have his head and his tail. Take that shit. Fuck. Anyways. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Senpai? Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic. Ugh. I bluntly come forth with just shoot me in the head. Just I wish I had 9 lives. Just with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought I didn't care anyways. I didn't care anyways. Like, get the frick out of my face. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns... Before what? Before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Senpai. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official... Fuck! We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been... Oh my gosh. I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. Please. I need to go to bed, bro. Please. Please, bro. I can't read this shit. I don't get how people read. Popcorn reading was not my thing. And I've been trying. Why would you put trying instead of really? Oh my gosh. All I say is really trying, not trying really. Trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more member before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the little... Literature. Say it right. Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, senpai? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I'd be super pissed. Well, shut the fuck up. How about that? Senpai, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? What'd that mean? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem to bring to class next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Senpai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Bro, get out of my face! Bro. Anyways, with that, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I love Yuri. I love Yuri. Oh, I just got the chills. Let me put my 5 Nights at Freddy's blanket on. We got the game. It's upside down, but we got the game. We have crack, baby? Oh my gosh, Mitsuki, why are you getting in my head? Anyways, we have Scrap Baby, who is upside down. I'm not giving her credit. This is not her stream. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Bro, AliExpress, get off my feed. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? What if I say no? Oh no. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. Oh. I think we could stop there. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Who could this describe? I'm not sure. Oh, I like this. Fuck! I thought I was gonna get 20/20, bro. Fuck you, Natsuki, bro. Fuck my life! Hi again, senpai. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Shut your bitch ass up. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I didn't like that. Thanks for keeping your promise, senpai. No problemo. I would always come back for you. Sorry. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? Okay. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Shut the fuck up. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki something, or Natsuki mainly something have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Why are you over the subtitles? Get off the subtitles. I'm trying to read, bitch. Thank you. Natsuki finds herself stuck in between, say, Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, senpai. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. Yuri, don't blame yourself. No, Yuri, don't blame yourself. Okay. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Why is it? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I feel like I'm being like a burped baby. Anyways, I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, not read. So it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted to. If I wanted to? Maybe. This is... How is this girl accidentally being cute? Ah! Oh, come here, you! Shut up, bro. Shut up. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I wasn't tripping. It was slanted. I wasn't tripping. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that didn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ugh, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how... Oh, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Yeah. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh. What? Okay. Basically, it's about this religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Relatable story, huh? Yeah. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them too. Oh, that might have been a... Relatable? What are you talking about? You're really into people cutting off their limbs? The book, I mean. Bro, these... Okay. That gnat is dead. Anyways. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Senpai? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look. Oh my goodness! It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Oh. Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, you don't have to apologize. Why am I crying? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, stop. Wait, stop. Oh my gosh. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, oh my gosh, wait, what is happening, bro? Wait. Is this like... Wait. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much. I don't really think that you need to worry. That means that you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yo, get this fucking game off my feet, bro. Bro, oh my gosh, why am I playing, bro? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Just, wait, what, why did I say just? It doesn't start with just. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Oh my god. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, bro. Oh my. Every time my eyes get watery, what's happening? Is this book like... Anyways. Okay. Is this book? Did I just say book? Is this game? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. That's where my hair ties went. Anyways, let it happen. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and I hold my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn pages. Here. Oh, I love this side profile. I love this. I'm licking my screen right now. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips onto her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Why is my dad posting? Why is he sharing posts? I don't want to see that shit. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the pages. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own new word. Vol. I have to sneeze. Fuck. Volition. That's what it's. That does not look like volition. Anyways, we continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things. She says, fuck. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Oh my god, bro. I thought somebody was knocking at my... Oh! No, my light broke. Fuck, my light broke. Fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life. Never mind. Scooch. We didn't even get that far yet. Guys, can you see my double chin? So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Oh my gosh! Bro, I literally saw a shadow. Bro. This game's doing something to me, bro. What is this game, bro? What is this game? You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Wait, this didn't happen. This didn't happen before. This didn't happen before. Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Senpai? Oh. Please get off my screen. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. No! Is Yuri gonna die? Is Yuri gonna die? No, I don't want Yuri to die. No, I don't want Yuri to die. No, I don't want Yuri to die. No, please! Please! Please, 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 please. I don't want Yuri to die, please. Please, don't have Yuri die. I don't want Yuri dead, bro. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. I want Yuri! I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that if I shared mine with her first. Please stop. Bro, stop! Bro, stop! I hate this game! I hate this game! Senpai, if you're not going to take this clip seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think that I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Bro! Get this dumbass shit out of my face, bro. Let's read this shit again. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, that is about it. How about you shut that shit up? Yeah. She agreed. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems to be, poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. That shit did not hit me hard at all. Yeah, I'm trying. I can try. Did you try? Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Where did I get that at all? Okay, yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. What, wireplay? Okay, shut that shit up. Like I set for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. Then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last. No, it doesn't. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Shut up. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I guess not. Decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Hi, Senpai. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new in everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Senpai. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past it. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Senpai. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. Oh, I don't mean that in like it's a bad thing though. Fuck. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for counting. What? Where did I get counting? So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, We all started sharing poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, we didn't read this one yet. Well, I think. Did we read this one? I don't think so. Okay. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle. Closing in on me, the air I breathe I don't know the word. I think I know that word, but I don't know that word. Fuck, I can't see shit. Dissipates? Okay. Dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fear, I brandish my pen. Oh. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of Is that how you spell it? Epiphany. Oh, I wouldn't have got that one recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Okay, I can't say it. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've been writing a lot of poetry. Yeah. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri turns off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific habits that are usually typical of new writers! Writers! I said writers. I can pronounce my R's. I can pronounce my R's, guys. I can pronounce my R's. Not too much of me though. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Fuck my life. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end get the frick out. Anyways, the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Didn't the subtitles say something about this? Bathing? Like ow, my ass bone! Ow, my ass bone! Oh, my ass bone! My ass bone, it hurts! You know when you're sitting too long and your ass bone hurts? Oh, that shit hurts. Oh, I think we read this before. We already read this. We already read all this. My gosh, my heart hurts. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Going to keep doing my best for you, senpai. Me too. I guess that's everyone. Glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for a mediocre writing, mediocre writing abilities. Oh, I thought that freaking music sounded weird. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I crossed the room. Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri's and Natsuki's. They gingerly? What does that word mean? Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Expressions changed. Natsuki's eyebrows furrowed in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiled sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Ow, fuck my ass, bro. Why is it sticking to the seat? Okay, anyways. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Senpai did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Clock it! You know you did that. And Senpai liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Senpai appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you saying... Oh wait, are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Senpai started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Wait, stop! Stop! Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy. Bitch, edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself with that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you accuse me of cutting myself? What the actual fuck is... What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let somebody hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Senpai, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Yuri! Please get off my screen. Please get off. Hey, senpai. I don't want to. Okay? I'm scared. I'm scared. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you feel, or if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Then I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, boy! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth under just her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Senpai, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Senpai. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But glitches. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, senpai. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. Okay. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Senpai, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was, man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird. Wait. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. Well, what took you so long anyway? My last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Senpai. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Senpai, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you. You have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's anything... Oh my gosh, read! My nose is like stuffed right now. If there's one thing that can make my reading time... Oh my gosh! Any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her, blah, 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 blah. Sure, hands me a picture. Desk, box. Blah, 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 blah. Water pitcher, thanks, I'll be right back. Okay, sit here, not long. I like that. This time, fully warm. I thought we went together last time. Yuri said it would take long. So there's something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Please don't be the scene that I think it's gonna be. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. No, please! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone sucking air through their teeth. Pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Senpai, do you want oolong tea? Yeah, anything's fine. Very well. 200 degrees, now it's time for the teapot. Don't you? Okay, we know all this. Be more impressed. Teapot. Material so good mood. Notice. A bit more. Great, Yuri, don't push yourself. During that's Please, the request, sit on the floor. Yeah, we could sit on the floor. Something, something, something. It's hard for her back, blah, 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 posture, hunched over, yeah, yada, 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 yada. Yada, yada, yada. We don't have to read all this. Okay. When she was getting the water pitcher filled, I thought it was gonna be something else. Instead of her cutting herself. Except this time our bodies are getting closer. Can't see that well. Ears like closer, touching. Cute, but just being less apprehensive. Oh, your teacup. Yuri. Blah 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 blah. After I relax. Are you sure? If I touch it, it might smudge the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both of her hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my legs. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. Take a plop in her. Okay. Okay, put it in her mouth. Yeah. Breaks. Did I just sorry. I can't survive suddenly. So this didn't happen. Okay, let's read this. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Senpai. My heart won't stop pounding, Senpai. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Senpai? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my fuck, stop. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my god, bro. Please stop. I'm in a dark room, okay? Oh my gosh. This act's gonna make me cry. Please stop. I'm in a dark room, okay? I've played scary games in dark rooms, okay? It's not bad. I don't care, okay? My biggest fear... No, like, you guys don't get this. You guys don't get this. You guys don't get this, okay? My biggest fear. People with wide eyes. Oh my gosh. Wide? Like, if you widen your eyes and you look at me, oh my gosh, please stop. Please don't look at me. Please don't show me it. I get PTSD from Momo, bro. If you don't know who Momo is, this is Momo. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh, wait, stop. I can't look at that. Ew, 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 oh my gosh, ew, 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 oh my gosh, ew, 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 ew. Oh my gosh, why did I look that up? I was just trying to show you and I forgot how fucking scary that shit is. Oh my god, please stop. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. Why did you put this shit on my fucking For You page, bro? Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. This game makes me want to kill myself. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares from this game. Or oh my fuck, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't, bro. I just. Okay. It's time to share our poems. I'll go for Yuri's. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Ow. Do you like it? Senpai, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me happy. It's so amazing to feel that I'm valued, senpai. If another fucking glitch pops up on this fucking thing, and I get jump scared, I'm closing this fucking game, bro. I will close this game if I get another fucking jump scare. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, senpai? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? It's a long fucking poem. A rotating wheel turning and something grinding bolted? I don't know. Linear gear boy. Oh, Sally base gear boy. Anyways, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, something gear boy. Expanding universe, time control. I'm not reading all this shit. Doesn't matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And what'd you do with the pen, Yuri? What'd you do with the pen? I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you touched yourself with the pen. Okay. It didn't happen yet. Senpai, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Why can't I spend time with Yuri? I don't know why, but she seems easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That kind of messed up. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might be even like a... I'm not gonna question that, but the point is you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's what I had to explain all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend more time with me. Why do you keep saying to spend more time with you? I don't want to spend time with you. I want to spend time with Yuri. To put it lightly, I at least have it in my head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless whatever of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating, so I can't even save. What? Screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage, endless poem of meaningless. I know it's kind of abstract. I was trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. When, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me or see me? Or hear me and see me? Or can you hear me and see me or see me and hear me? Can you see me? Can you see me and hear me or hear me and see me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, just as a thought, just as I thought. Senpai, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you don't care about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Senpai? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other from even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Sure. Oh my. I don't want to see this shit. Hold on. Yes? Huh?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, get out of my ears! Yeah.
What's your username?
Zombie _ kisser 101.
Okay, I'm gonna tap in.
You're gonna tap in? Okay.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Bro, can my thing, like, please? Okay. Oh my gosh, please stop. Hold on. I don't like these sounds in my ears right now. Please get out of my ears. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I fucking hate that, bro. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Senpai joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become Is that the word? Complacent. Okay. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance. Verified? No. Really? I didn't know that. How do I change that? I don't know how to change that. Oh. I'm sorry, chat. Whoa. Frick. Well, I'm sorry, chat. Anyways. Whoa! How? Oh, wait. It might be because of your, you might have to verify your account instead of on my thing, because I've had random people pop up before, so I don't know. Is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place, the literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Senpai? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Senpai to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think that any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Senpai joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Senpai isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. So sorry, but you're really the only one who's really interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Senpai want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Senpai, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Fuck. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now that Monica wants to take it away from me, she's not taking anything. Didn't her dad beat her or something? No, Senpai. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Get this shit out of my face right now. I'm done. Bro. Just happy with you here, but still, I'm not vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Okay, bro. I hate this game. I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. I hate this game, bro. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club, but what about you, Senpai? What do you get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, rather the quality of each member. Quality over quantity. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that is necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think that you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I just want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, senpai? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat before we leave. I want to be with Yuri. I don't want to be with you, Monica. I don't want to spend time with you, even though you've been saying that you want to spend time with me. I don't want to spend time with you because you suck, and I like Yuri more. Even after that whole serious situation with her in the freaking eyes, I don't care. And her cutting herself, I don't care. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Senpai, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Y'all see the static, right? The static? You can see the static, right? Oh no. She's gonna be like, what's her name? Fuck, what's her name? The main character in Yandere Simulator. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Stop cutting off the music, bro. Stop. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people. No, you're crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, you've hardly gotten to spend yeah. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, no, what? Okay, cool. Since when was she down there? Wait, what the fuck is this number? I was so locked in. What? Oh my, bro, get off my screen, bro. Hi, senpai. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm fucking done, bro. I'm so done, bro. Bro, this game needs to get off my dick and needs to get off everything because why is this a lot more scary than I thought it'd be? The freaking jump scares and everything like that. Oh my gosh. This shit had me crying, bro. Anyways, I guess thank you guys so much for watching. I need an outro, I know. Yeah. I'll see you guys next Friday. And yeah. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I have to piss. I told you guys at the beginning of this freaking thing I had to piss. Or I'm gonna have to piss. Yeah, I think this wraps up for today, because if this shit scares me even more from... I didn't like those freaking eyes, bro. Those eyes were terrible. I was gonna look something up. I forgot. Those eyes were terrible. Don't ever pull that shit again. If they pull that shit again, when I play this the next time on next Friday, I'm exiting out the game. I'm not playing this shit. No. Because my biggest fear is people with wide eyes or looking at me wide-eyed. No. I can't do that. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys sleep well, or yeah. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.